Yeah, we can just go next one. Big bomb, bomb. She's dead. Not much to even think about there, is there? Easy fight. Today, we'll be looking at the Bomb Warrior. This is an explosive build that is, in my opinion, the most strategic way to play the Warrior. The Bomb Warrior is a hybrid build sitting somewhere in between a control build and an anger build. Which side you lean into more depends on what cards and talents you find on your adventure. Let's have a quick look at all the bombs in the game. Bomb, the most basic bomb, deals damage and interrupts. Big bomb, but big. Deals twice as much damage, but doesn't interrupt, has rampage instead. Soulfire Bomb, the healing bomb, has reaping, which can come in handy in some niche situations. Shrapnel Bomb, the best scaling bomb, horrible in the early game, devastating in the late. Anti-Mage Bomb, dispels all blessings, incredible silver bullet. Cryo Bomb, freezes your opponents and does mild damage, overall just an inferior version of the Concussive Bomb, secretly the best bomb, lets you stunlock your opponents. As you can see, bombs come in all shapes and sizes. Nonetheless, they all share three very important common features. 1. They all live persistent. 2. They may be used only once, a bit more on this later. 3. They work on a unique energy system where they need to cost 0 energy to be played. They will spawn into your hand with a certain energy cost, mostly 3, and then will reduce by 1 at the start of each of your turns. Once they reach 0, they may be played. You can hasten the reduction by playing cards with charges on them, so for instance cards like First Aid Kit or Berserk. You can also skip the energy reduction minigame entirely by playing a Handcannon or a mechanical arm. The general idea is that we want to be locking our opponent down and mitigating their defenses with Concussive Bomb and Anti-Mage Bomb, and then killing them with a torrent of bombs, big bombs, and shrapnel bombs. Deactivate all packs besides Meta Progress and Infinitum. Cards. The loadout. Basic attack, Handcannon, lets us play our bombs prematurely. We will eventually get rid of all of these, but they are very helpful at the start of the game. Weapon talent, Explosive Weapon, gives us easy access to one special bomb every 3 combats. Starting card, Powder Pockets, gives us up to a total of 3 bombs per fight. Uses a charge system, so this will help us reduce the counters on our bombs. This build needs quite a few key pieces to come together. Whilst you can get through the first counters almost solely off your weapon talent and some basic bombs, it is extremely important to aggressively dig for a certain core package. Bombs and ammo. Demolition. This is the most important card for the entire build. Take every single one of these you see. This gives you access to the special bombs and uses charges. The downside of the charge system is that they eventually deplete, meaning that you might find yourself running out of things to throw at your opponents with large health pools like Summoned Baylord or the Lord of Despair. That's why we need to take as many of these as possible. Restock supplies us with basic bombs. Take 2 of these. They don't use charges, but they also never run out. This is the bread and butter of any bomb build. Tool Belt gives us a bomb and delves an ammo card. Great pickup, especially if you haven't found any standalone ammo cards yet. Seems like a good idea to do a quick explainer and a tier list of all the ammo. Ammo adds an effect to your next few ranged actions. Example, Holo-tipped ammo makes our next 3 ranged attacks critically strike. Incendiary ammo makes our opponents burn on hit. My tier list for using ammo with bombs is as follows. Number 1, Holo-tip ammo. Doubles the damage of each bomb, essentially provides us with a free copy of each bomb. 2, Flash ammo. If you find yourself leaning more into the control side of the build, this ammo combined with Concussive Bomb will let you stun your opponent multiple turns in a row as you build up sufficient anger to finish them off. 3, Flat-tipped ammo, essentially a weaker version of Holo-tip ammo. However, they synergize together extremely well, as the Holo-tip ammo will double the amount of stagger generated from the flat-tipped ammo. 4, Incendiary ammo. The 5 burning doesn't do anything meaningful for us. At the very least, it can be used to burn through an opponent's ward. It's not amazing though. 6, Darksteel ammo. We don't generate any armor in this build. If you find the talent Tenacity, you might be able to get something off with this, but otherwise, pretty meh. Just avoid it. Finally, there's one more bomb ammo card in Lock and Load. This can be good if you have found multiple types of useful ammo you want to reuse, but it's not essential, and generally I do avoid it. Other great cards. Battlecry. This card was recently nerfed to run on charges, however, this has been a blessing in disguise for the bomb build as it now interacts favorably with bombs. Take every single copy you find. Every single one. On my command. As we remove all the basic attacks from our deck, we will be replacing them with these. They play a Handcannon but cost 1 less energy and also have a charge. Take about 2 of them. Steady Strike. Functions similarly to On My Command but draws a card. Only has 2 charges in comparison, but very good as it replaces itself. Take 2. Rune of Persistence. You might think that making a bomb persistent again is a waste of time, but there's an actual hidden synergy here. Using a Rune of Persistence on a bomb will make it permanent, meaning it gets shuffled back into your deck after use. I therefore advise going to the Riptide Ramparts for Canto 5 to try and grab one of these from the Survey the Battlefield encounter. Pick the option to check the battlefield rather than help the Crusaders. If you find a different legendary item like a Ring of Power, transmute it with the Alchemist. Use this on a concussive bomb to have a free stun every so often. Rigged Explosives, a great alternative to anger stacking in the early and mid game, becomes overall less useful in the late game where we'd much rather have anger. Pooling all the anger cards together, such as Luster Battle, Battle Rage, Warpaint, Seething Anger, etc., they are all great. If you want to kill the Spine of Night, your best bet is to generate massive amounts of anger and kill it with multiple shrapnel bombs. Then we have Stone Legends, great to help the lockdown strategy of chain stunning your opponent. Bull Rush also plays into the chain stun. If you get it, memorize it, otherwise it's kind of trash. Sleight of Hand, take one if you spot it. Sanguine Scrying, never say no. Sanguine Surge, great in the early and mid game before you get Savagery. Rumblings, interesting card that you could replay to use up a lot of charges quickly, but I've always found it a bit awkward as it requires you to discard cards and we don't really have anything that's superfluous in our deck. Imbues. There's only one imbue this deck needs, and that's Savagery. Pretty much every bomb will trigger the crushing status of dealing more than 10 damage in one go. This means that nearly every time you deal damage, you will go energy positive. This basically means you have infinite energy. There's a backup version of Savagery called Court of Combat that fulfills a similar function, but only triggers on your standard bombs due to the additional interrupt clause. It does also dispel blessings, however. If you can find both, you're golden. Other generically fine enchantments like Body of Steel, Heavy Armor, Battle Vigor, etc. are all okay to take, but don't prioritize taking them over anything else. Talents. There's one talent that is so head and shoulders above the rest that I need to mention it straight away. Objection. Every single bomb you throw will trigger this, regardless of if it hits or not. This talent can kill any enemy in the game. Let's say you have a 20 to 25 card deck and throw about 10 to 12 bombs cycling through the deck once in a fight against a big opponent like the Spine of Night. When you finally draw your first Fury, it will generate 11 to 13 anger. That is insane. The anger generation combined with Shrapnel Bomb is what will carry you to victory against these hefty bosses. Anger management. If you're going the Fury route, this is your second in command after Objection. Keeps you topped up. These are the only two that really matter. Other generic talents like War Priest, Tough Bones, Battle Resilience, Strength in Numbers, etc. will all go a long way to keeping you alive. Ignore the bomb-specific talents Bombardier, Heavy Impact, and Ammo Belt if something better presents itself. You do not need these to make the build work, though they don't hurt to take. The strategy. Our first port of call is dumping all of our basic attacks. Perhaps keep one around if you can't find an On My command, but otherwise, in the bin. Next, try to keep your weapon talent Explosive Weapon primed for mini-bosses and bosses. You can nearly one-shot some of the Canto 1 opponents with the big bomb. For the first few Cantos, just blow up your foes with conventional bombs. Pick up the cards mentioned in the card section as you spot them. Really try to find Savagery by picking up other red rare cards and transmuting them sidewards. It's that good. Try to think about each enemy and what they're trying to do to you, and pick your special bombs to counteract their game plan. Heal with the Soulfire Bomb combined with Holotip ammo. Once you get to the final Cantos, your concussive bombs start to become a lot more important. The enemies here have deep health pools that we need to excavate, so you'll have to keep them stunned for a few turns whilst you bomb them out. If you're going up against the Spine of Night, you will need to generate large amounts of anger. Use talents and cards like Objection, Battleborn, and Battle Rage to generate the appropriate levels of pissed offness necessary, and you will win. Thank you for reading this guide, and good luck out there blowing up your foes. Leave a comment and drop your runs in the Discord. And now, on to the run. So we've got our bombs, we got our Handcannon, we got our Powder Pocket, Pocket Powder, our Explosive Weapon talent. We're playing on hard difficulty. Definitely an impossible difficulty, a viable build. However, you need everything to go pretty perfectly. You need to play super clean for that to work, but definitely possible. So what I've done here is I activated our weapon talent. We get to see it delves one of 7 special bombs for us to pick. I'm just going to go ahead for the big bomb here, which does extra damage. Just use the energy of one of these, doesn't really matter. We're going to be trying to get rid of all of our basic attacks sooner or later anyhow. So whether or not those are in our deck or get upgraded or whatever is kind of irrelevant to us. Since I get the big bomb, I'm gonna go fight the Corrupted Tuskboar straight away. Go 42 health, taking down 2 health instantly. So strong. So this is a build that really excels in the early game, and then it excels in the late game again if you get the right talents. It can struggle a little bit in the mid game where your damage isn't quite catching up to the health pools the opponents are getting. And then the late game kind of comes full circle where all of a sudden you turn into this crazy stun machine who can just build up insane amounts of energy. At least that's kind of the goal. But yeah, here in the early game, we can just, a lot of these opponents, I mean, as long as we get the big bomb, we can just literally straight up one-shot them, which is very exciting, obviously. I think something here like a Raven. It's got less than 40 health, so the big bomb, which is executed instantly, is a sick card. So here I need 2 bombs to kill this guy anyhow. So I'll just play a block actually, and I'll play the bomb that has the higher energy cost because the other one's going to come off of its natural cooldown anyhow next turn. So I can avoid a little bit of damage here with the block. This is a build where you can keep the blocks a little bit longer than other builds if you want to. It's not too bad to have them in your deck. Take the hit isn't too bad. It kind of protects you a little bit. It also has charges, which helps tick down the bombs. But restock is such a fundamental card for this build that I can't really pass up the opportunity to take it this early. It's kind of the one bomb card that doesn't work off of charges, with it, which is both a positive and a negative. So because it doesn't work off charges, it doesn't tick down our bombs. So as you see, these are ticking down at the start of every turn. But it does not run out, which is something you're going to find with all the other bomb cards, is that eventually they've just run out. And if you, for instance, don't kill the spine quickly enough... Ooh, mechanical arm. It's actually... Can that just play bombs early? I don't actually know that. You know, I've actually never tried the mechanical arm in this build before. I'm going to go for it and see what happens. Take the Soul Fire Bomb this time. It heals you and also has Reaping, so reduces your opponent's maximum health. Unfortunately got Burning there. Yeah, so if you're fighting against big opponents and everything you do is built around charges, let me see what happens here. So I can just play this. That's maybe not actually bad in the bomb build. Interesting. So if you're playing against big opponents and... Sorry, I keep on getting off this. And then you just run out of bombs. I mean, you obviously just die, right? That's just how that works. So you want to have at least a few bombs that aren't running off charge counter, namely these like standard bombs via this restock card. It's just a really good option for this. Battlecry. So this is the new change Battlecry. This recently got like nerfed, so now it uses charges. It formerly was the same card without the charges. So for like 99% of builds, this charges nerf is legitimately a nerf. However, for this like one build, this charges thing is actually really good for us because it's going to be ticking down it means our bombs just tick down even faster. So this is kind of a stealth buff to the bomb build. Probably not intended, but it is there. Which is also exactly why I'm doing this build right now, because it was pointed out to me in the Discord that this would actually be like the one build that benefits from this change. So why not try it? So this is by the way, kind of the basic attack replacement we're looking to find on my commands. It makes a basic attack. So it costs 1 red less than the Handcannon, and it has charges. So again, it triggers our bombs being ticked down. It costs an energy less than the Handcannon, and also, upgrading hand cannons is just completely irrelevant, so it doesn't matter that if we're using a card like this, we can't upgrade the basic attacks. Let's see what we find here. Oh my, okay. This is the best card in the game for the Bomb Warrior. It's an enchantment, says this combat gained red energy whenever you deliver a crushing strike. Crushing means a individual blow that does 10 or more damage. And I mean, like, guess what? All of our bombs deal 10 or more damage baseline, basically, right? So that was incredibly lucky. We basically just got the best card for our build on like the third or fourth opportunity in the game. That's rigged. I call that rigged. Rigged in our favor, though, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, yeah, that is actually generally really, really sick. I don't think I've ever gotten that quickly. Wow, 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 wow. I am buzzing. Let's throw this in his face, and then just throw the other one in his face. This mechanical arm is actually some real sneaky tech. Flat-tipped ammo. So this is pretty good. The better ammo is definitely the critical hit ammo. But as I do not have that one right now, I will go for this. So the critical hit ammo is good for multiple reasons. Obviously, you critically hit, so you do more damage, like duh. But the reason it's like super good is especially the synergy here with the Soulfire Bomb, because this has life drain, so you'll heal twice as much off of the bomb as well as doing twice as much damage. So the synergies are more than just kind of the most obvious. It's the fact that we get to heal 20 off of one of those rather than 10 baseline. I just hit him with the bomb. Nice. So, smithing, devotion, malice. So weapon training, we could put our cooldown from 3 down to 2 is not amazing. Strength in numbers is easily the best pick here. Oh, demolition. Okay. Besides Savagery, this is the best card for the entire build. So you know how like whenever we activate our weapon talent here, we're getting to delve one of these special bombs? Demolition is the exact same card as our weapon talent, just as a card, right? So this is how we're going to get access to special bombs like the shrapnel bomb. I'll just throw one of these, why not? Like the shrapnel bomb or the percussive bomb or whatever they're all called, right? That's where all the good stuff is going to be. I'll just kill him. If you only have one bomb in hand and you play a Handcannon, it doesn't even prompt you to select one. It just plays the only one in hand, which is quite nice, because otherwise that would be very annoying, having to select the only option every time. So I'm going to keep that last campsite, see how healthy we exit this fight. I would have ideally left my weapon talent to fight the Weeping Mother. For some reason, I thought I had one more option there. Hope we get a big bomb here. No, I'm just going to take the normal bomb then and play this. Just have a tiny bit of regen going. Not a lot. She's going to put a ton of Spider Broodlings into our deck here. But yeah, this is such a sick build. I've been playing this build again non-stop ever since this Battlecry thing got changed. I just think it is so good. It's like, it's strong, but it also has super controlling elements. You can kind of play it in a few slightly different ways. It rewards clever play. It rewards knowing what your opponents are going to do. Oh, I should have attacked one more time there and she would have died to the stagger. It rewards game knowledge and it rewards foresight because you're always kind of playing, thinking one turn ahead. So there's just so much about it that I love. I'm going to play just 2 shields here and pass. She's going to die. Oh, I didn't have to do anything there. I could just pass and the stagger would have killed her. I'll take a second restock here for sure. Just having 2 of those in your deck is kind of a safe baseline. Take another Soulfire Bomb. I'll use this campsite to heal up a little bit. Use the Blacksmith to get rid of another basic attack. And we're already, I mean, we're starting this game off great, right? We have... definitely remove. I accidentally upgraded all my basic attacks the other day when I was playing this big misclick mistake. Ooh, second Soulfire. Alchemist, I will transmute one of these blocks away into Healing Potion. Great. Constant Evelyn. Yeah, this is an insane start for this build. For this one, we go Blightwoods for sure. This build, the Vesper and Mansion can work too because you're not really using your basic attacks, so the illusion mechanic isn't that big of a pain in the ass. The woods can be quite tricky if you can't... Ugh, I'll give them a healing potion. That's a bit unfortunate. The woods with like the stags with their spirit mechanic, like unless you can find the shrapnel bomb to get through that, I just avoid it. Let's see. Ooh, big bomb. Well, let's put you on a timer. So these Crimson Cannoneers are super free on this build, by the way, because especially in the 2 highest difficulties, what they're always going to do is play 2 cards and draw this deadly attack. And then if you just play a normal bomb, it'll interrupt them and they can just never play their damaging ability. So they basically are just, they can't do anything against you. Ooh, memorize a card. So in the long run, having this memorized will be better than the Savagery because we're going to imbue Savagery sooner or later anyhow. I'll take this coin. The Forge, we'll throw a weapon in. Actually, maybe I should have kept that. I probably should have kept that until I found another basic attack replacement. What did it give me, though? Oh. It gave me a basic attack replacement. I will give you my last block. What would you give me in return? Troll Bloods. I will take it. Oh, yes. I have... oh, this are definitely lighting. That anger is great. I forgot I have strength in numbers, so these potions are all boosting me. We're going to cook. Eat. Get out of here. Ooh, I don't want to go to this campsite already. But I could just go here and get rid of one of these surges. Why not? A spell strike. That's actually funny. I don't think I've ever taken that on this build before. So I want to fight this Crimson Bloodhound over the other guy now that I went to the Raven, because this opponent does only 1 attack a turn, whereas the other guy could hit me a few times in a row. So this bleeding will get triggered less often, hopefully. That's kind of what we're looking for. I'll just play this now. Who cares, really? I'll do this. I'll do this. And then these 3 will all come off cooldown. That can just kill him. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Bull Rush is really good if you can get it memorized, because it just gives you a free stun. But I'm going to take Tool Belt to get easier access to some of the other ammo. I'm going to go Bloodhound here first. I want to try and get a big bomb or something before I fight Daisy, just to be triple safe. Do this. I'll do Demolition. I'll do Concussive Bomb for the stun lock. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So... do this. Do this and get a free turn. Stunner. Pass. Let's see. Toolbox. Take the stagger ammo. Play the stagger ammo. Then she should just be dead, right? Yeah, easy. The energy generation from Savage is so out of control. Oh, great. Second on my command. Very, very, very good here. Big bomb. We don't have 100 gold, but let's go here anyhow. What can you give me? Given that we already have most of our best cards, I'm not going to re-roll here. I'll just take the Battlecry and move on. Demolition, second big bomb. That is almost enough to kill her, which is pretty good. Yeah, we can just go next one. Big bomb, bomb. She's dead. Not much to even think about there, is there? Easy fight. I'll take a third one of these. Yeah, why not? Blacksmith currently just does nothing, right? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just reset our bomb here because we have, I think we have enough fights that if I use this now, we have the Crimson Tracker. Yeah, we have at least 3 more fights that'll reset by the time we get to Garvin Greaves. If I have not messed up my maths here. Another big bomb. Do this. Throw this at them. Oh, it kills them. Stagger ammo. Okay. Wow. Okay, we are really being spoiled for options here. So Objection is probably the best talent for this entire build. This is whenever you interrupt, add a Fury card to your disco pile, and your Fury cards provide 1 additional anger for the remainder of combat. Every single one of our basic bombs interrupts, right? So every single time we do that, we get an anger put in our deck, and all of them also generate more anger. The scaling this has into the late game is insane. This is really like a god run, I have to say. Okay, like, this is not what most of your runs are going to look like, I can tell you that right now. We got Savagery, we got Demolition. I've gotten like to like Canto 7 or 8 and haven't like gotten something like this or Demolition and just been kind of starving my way through with these crappy bombs. But yeah, see, every time we play one, you see the Fury at the bottom right getting added. Really good. I'll just play Wave of Light. I'll take my beats here. Ouch. So I can just do this, restock, Spell Strike, dead. Yeah, Spell Strike, great card. Ooh, oh my god, okay. Rigged Explosives, your bombs do 5 additional damage, is combat upgradable, and it has charges. It's almost like I rigged this run, like, it's just giving me everything. All we need now is the critical hit ammo, I'd say. That would be very nice to have at this point. Stun the opponent, and I'm actually going to hold on to these bombs in case I draw the stagger ammo. Or that's pretty good too. I'm going to play this just to draw a card. If we got the stagger ammo there, you'd be dead now, but no luck. Taking a little bit of damage. Do this, play that. Very nice. So Deactivated and Battle Brawler, funnily enough, synergize really well together because this one puts stagger on you, and then this one makes your attacks deal more damage based on your stagger. But that's not really what we're going for. I'd really like to do like a stagger warrior kind of build someday. I don't think there's really an explicit build for it. Ooh, critical hit ammo. But there are enough like individual components that you could use as a strong supporting archetype for a Fury Warrior or something. That would be a fun one to do. So if I do this and then this just one-shot him. Not bad. All right, let's take Big Bomb. I'm gonna heal myself before I go in here. I do not want to get randomly burst down. I'm also going to abuse the way Strength in Numbers works real quick. Just buy a bunch of potions. We have an okay amount of gold right now. I can afford to use some just to boost our maximum health. So Savagery, Demolition, Soulfire Bomb. I'm going to use this healing potion. We're not going to find a Compassionate Opportunity anymore, so it's kind of irrelevant. It's just clogging up the deck at this point. Alright. Calm down. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack you. Play this, smack you. Play this, smack you. Yeah. The energy generation from Savagery. We would have only been able to play 2 actions there. We played out our entire hand because we kept on refilling. It is so strong. Can we just kill him here with these? Probably not. Oh, no, we can though. Lamau. Yeah, we're not even getting to the point where we're flat tip again. We're not even getting to the point where... By the way, we're not recruiting them here because we can't get Serena anyhow. You're just getting them back as bandits. We're not even getting to the point where we're getting through our deck once to start drawing the Fury cards that are going straight to our discard pile. That's just how well we're doing. Merchant. Warpaint is kind of interesting. It'd be nice. I forget what set that card is from that like shuffles all your Fury cards back into your deck. I don't even know if that's active right now. Nothing here. It's fine. Blacksmith, just going here to upgrade the rigged explosives. We're going to take... So overall, the Cryo Bomb I think is by far the worst. The one time it's good is if you have like... If you don't get the concussive bomb, which just straight up stuns an opponent, you're fighting an opponent that cannot be stunned. This is like the next best thing you can do. So it deals damage and does frozen equal to the amount of damage. If you can get a critical hit card, ammo, then that obviously doubles the amount of damage, and that makes them... It makes it freeze for a lot less. More, sorry. So it kind of reduces their damage, which is like the next best thing to stunning, I guess. The reason we're going here is there's an opportunity to find a Rune of Persistence. With the Rune of Persistence, we can make one of the special bombs Ooh, this is actually really good. Keep it, and not because we actually want to play the axe as a card. Oh, sleight of hand, instant buy. But because you can also try and transmute it into a Rune of Persistence. Thank you very much. Okay, we are hacking. We are doing all the things. We'll bottle that. That'll trigger Strength of Numbers again. Trying to power. I feel like I could probably get rid of some of these like nonsense potions. Well, we upgraded our Bubbly Brew. Ooh, definitely dealing with you. Whenever you play melee action conjure, whenever you gain inflict poison. Wow, these are 4 very random choices. I mean, these two essentially function the same because we do have a magic action. We have the Wave of Light. Ooh, pick a flower. Give it to you, Julius. Give me some gold. Okay. Oh, memorize a card. Gonna go over Sleight of Hand. You never know what you might find. I'm just gonna fight Halval. Why not? Yeah, so this will give us a free Affliction Cleanser, which isn't bad. So I'll get Battlecry. I'll play this. I'll play this. I'll get the Concussive Bomb. Would have actually been a good argument there just to get the big bomb, just to try and kill her quicker. She does deal out a lot of pain. So let's do more damage. Let's cleanse, hopefully, the bleeding. Very good. I'm going to play this just to draw a card. Not a very good card. So I'm going to play all the bombs, but I'm not playing the second concussive bomb because now she's stunned next turn. And now we can stun lock her. So this is kind of the stun stuff I was talking about in the guide. Oh, and amazing. See, use Rune of Persistence, select the bomb, boom, it's now permanent. This will now always be in our deck going forwards. That is insane. Is this a ranged action? No, it's just an item. So she's stunned now. It's our turn. She has done nothing besides her first strike turn. And we're just getting her down. Easy fight. So that's kind of the dream, right? You just stun lock your opponent. Oh, Sanguine Surge. I'll take that for now. Until we get Savagery imbued, that can still help us. Yeah, so that's kind of the dream right there. You just stun lock your opponent. They don't really know what's going on. They can't do much about it. Play that. Let's play this. Just get out the deck. Play Big Bomb. We do not really care too much about getting marked by this guy. We don't really have armor or evasion. Yeah, what a sick build. This is such a fun build. I remember bombs used to work quite differently. They were a lot less diverse. I think there was only like the bomb and the big bomb or something. You didn't have all these like cool, fun little bombs. And I remember thinking they were really interesting, but I could just never get them to work. And then when they changed them, something finally clicked and it was like, oh, these things are sick. These are just amazing. The Scooter. So if you can, with most of the enemies here, by the way, avoid entering the fight with like less than half HP, because like 1 or 2 of these guys have abilities that does extra damage when you're below half, which can be very scary. Take a Soulfire. This guy's immune to stuns, and no point trying to do that. Do this, do that, play this. Sure, why not? Not a very impressive turn, to be honest. I hope we don't get punished too hard here. Ooh, Savagery, very nice. So I can play you, I can play you. Oh, why not just play you for free? Okay, hopefully this fight doesn't go on too much longer. Ow. Ow. Beautiful. Oh, actually not beautiful at all. I literally just said we can't stun him. Then I tried to stun him. Very clever, huh? Let's at least burn him. And I'll just play this. So you'll take that. Ah, fuck. Okay. Wow, he actually did a lot of damage to me this fight. Jesus Christ. Well. Woo! That was a scary fight. cryo bomb? I guess so. Blacksmith, upgrade this. Do we get the soulfire bomb? Very nice. Again, I'm just gonna go here and heal up again. Yeah, these are the guys that critically strike you when you're below half health. Which is kind of brutal, isn't it? Like you're already low and then just rubs it in even more. Can't say it's very nice of them. Let's see. Let's soulfire you. Bomb you. Soulfire again. Cryo bomb. Okay, so you'll do reduced damage now when we're also above half health. That being said, getting slowed is really sad. So actually, because he didn't play his defensive where he revives himself, we should be able to do exactly 40 damage and kill him here, which would be really, really sweet. Yeah, because I can just do this. Very good. Kind of wondering if we should take the hit, because the thing is take the hit and Wave of Light have insane synergy. I'm gonna actually take it. The reason they have insane synergy is it converts all the damage you take into stagger, and then you can cleanse it off yourself with the Wave of Light. It's pretty damn good. Ooh, very nice. Soulfire, we need to do a little bit of healing here. Let's stun this guy, that's the most important bit. Then we can Soulfire as well. So it often looks like Soulfire isn't doing any damage, but that's just because it's reducing their maximum HP. It kind of looks like it's done nothing, essentially. But it is working away. Restock. Boom. Yeah, so here we get the free Wave of Light from this random spell snap. It's not amazing, but it's not nothing either. I mean, the Affliction Cleansing is definitely better than the Regeneration. Ooh, very good. So there again, we stun-locked our opponent. They didn't do much at all. And we just walked away from it as if nothing had ever happened. Savagery Slight. I'll take this for the damage. I'll restock and I'll Demolition. This has 2 stun bombs, so we'll take some pain now. Hope this isn't the critical hit one. Oh, okay, it is. Ouch. I'll stun. Can we get some ammo here? That would be great, yes. Water pockets. So this will kill him. Oh, no, he didn't have the defensive up. Okay, yeah, totally blind. They're totally fine. Ooh, another Battlecry. How many do we have? 2? 3. Ah, I should have activated my weapon power first. Sleight of Hand. Let's get the rigged explosives. So I'm playing Restock before I play Demolition because this is the one that has the charges on it. So it'll reduce the cooldown on the other bombs. Let's stun you. Let's Savagery, Restock. Toxicate you. Bomb. We can just kill you here, can't we? Yeah, very nice. Recruit Bolgar to our cause. So there is a second enchantment very similar to Savagery that we can find later, I think called Court of Combat. And we can get that into our build. We'll have 2 cards that are basically gaining us energy whenever we play bombs. Which is just off the hook if you get both of them. I guess I didn't really need to use the charge to play that, did I? Let's do another 31 damage or so. 32. Do we generate another bomb? Wow, we don't actually. Just play some rally then, I guess. Try and prevent as much life loss as we can on the way out. I'll stun you for sure. Wait, no, we can just go for the kill. Another Demolition, won't say no to that. Survey the field. So this is where we could get a second, if you look for anything useful amongst the rubble instead of helping the Crusaders, you can get a second Rune of Persistence here. Place a card in your deck with any card of the same color and rarity. Interesting. So that's like the greed option that makes the battle momentum go up, but your reward is obviously that you get some kind of random item. Rune of Persistence, that would have been our favorite. I'd love to have multiple concussive bombs in our floating around our deck at all times. That'd be really good. So let's take the hit. Let's play one of these. So what's great about this deck is because you're interrupting your opponent so often, you're basically never going to face any opponent's deadly attack. So that's like small win. So you see there, take the hit, we cleansed it, we don't have to deal with that stagger anymore. It's really, really good. So trade plus kind of is there something we're actually trying to get rid of? At the moment, this rigged explosives we might want to get rid of later. It's very good now, but later in the game where we're going to be relying on our anger scaling more, it's going to become a little bit less useful. So I'm going to hope this cleanses the dazed. Very good. It's quite lucky, actually. Let's play this. Hit you, and I'll take the 1 burning damage to let you die to your stagger. Fade out. So let's tear down the momentum as much as we can. Okay. So what's good about these bombs is that they don't do shocked, they just stun, and it's not on hit either, so even if this guy has armor or whatever, we can just go right through it. Let's do Battlecry, Demolition. So big bomb is good, Soulfire is good, wave, I'll steady, and I'll just stun him. And we get Savagery as well. That's a really good setup. So we get a free turn, he loses his armor. He still does damage to us with that really annoying ability. We can get another big bomb, very nice. So I'll Soulfire, I'll throw another big bomb, powder pockets, bomb, bomb. Ooh, you're pretty low, my friend. This will not kill him. I'm gonna fortunately have to let his rally go off a few times, but this should do it. Very nice. We do not play melee actions. We do not have basic attacks. These are all pretty scuffed. These are very, very scuffed. Cleanse all poison. We're not going to be taking much poison damage. We're going to regain armor. Wow. Okay. So for all the good luck we had at the start. Oh, holotip ammo. Is that better than Demolition? Probably. We already have Demolition. So for Temple of the Pyre. For all of the good luck we had at the start, that was a bit of a dodgy talent choice there. So the reason we're going Temple of the Pyre is overall these fights are the best for us, and also we can't recruit Serena at the other place. The only thing we need to watch out about here is not overkilling the Pyrite Martyrs too hard, because if you do that, you start the next fight with like 1,000,000 burning, and you will just instantly die. I've done that more times than I care to admit. But yeah, these guys we can wail on for sure. Burning, 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 burning. Yes, 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 yes. So let's see if we do this, take away the immunity, play that, and kill him. Very nice. Ooh, Hangman? No, Hourglass. That's the haste one, right? No. Okay. So Lust for Battle is good for the anger stuff later. But I kind of almost wonder if we're already doing fine on that. I might just take Battle Mending here. And the reason is that there's quite a lot of burn damage going around. And that is a really good way to heal yourself against it. Do I just want to get rid of this trade post, actually? Yeah, I don't really think I'm actually going to do anything with it. I was hoping it'd be a Rune of Persistence. I guess I could have side muted it with the Alchemist, actually. That would have been the better idea. Ghislaine. So this is a Canto that has a bit of like a blessing sub-theme going on with our opponents. We have quite a few ways to dispel those, and we have this spell strike now. But we also have... Give me a little bit, please. I'll just whack you too, why not? We also have the bomb that dispels all blessings, so we can get the regeneration and anger taken care of in one hit, which is just really, really nice. Too shocked. So I do not have Savagery, but I can play this. I can Battlecry. I can play Wave of Light to get rid of the burning. If I play this, do I also get the charge? No, interesting. Does not count the charge from that. So the fact I've been disarmed here is not really a big deal because we're not actually playing any of our basic attacks directly. Damn. I'll take another tool belt, yeah. Opportunity, Trancing Song. Oh, that's annoying. Just take 10 damage for free. Opportunity. Ooh, Bear Trap. Yeah, I'm going to throw something in the Bear Trap. You do not want to be Bear Trapped with this build. Finally get to view the Savagery. Okay, we are like... Okay, our build is basically complete now. Smash this. Just give me the gold. Shrine of Power. Do I still want the mechanical arm? No. Interesting card. Interesting card for sure. I'll go campsite. I'm just gonna heal here before I fight these martyrs. Critical hit. So we do not want to inflict afflictions on these guys because they can cleanse them, and every time they cleanse them they put a permanent like sin card into your deck, which is just annoying. That being said, if we can hit them hard enough it's still worth doing, but I'll play it now. Let's see what they do. Yeah, so they would have done it there. Yeah, great. So we didn't put anything on them, so they couldn't do anything to us there. That was really, really good. Big bomb. Restock. Battle. Wow. So yeah, these are the guys we don't want to overkill too much, which I think we might now accidentally do a little bit. I shouldn't have played that crit ammo now that I think about it. Actually, this one does a lot less damage. It's only 18. Because that will stagger him, and then it'll only do 2 overkill? Yeah. So we're only going to take 2 burning at the start of the next fight, which is more than tolerable. So the main reason we're going here is, yeah, we can't get Serena at the other place, but it's also we can get fire resistance here, which is really, really good in the long run. Save that. Get Soulfire. Cleanse. Battlecry. Unfortunately, pass without doing much here. At least he's playing his abilities kind of out of order. Yeah, because he's making his bleed here after he's attacked us, which is really good. Yeah, so crit heal, big heal there. It's so good. Yes, so this one will... Next turn I can just kill him with this and get a tiny bit of overkill on the heal. Can we do it with this again? If I just do that, this should do 1 overkill. Yes. Take another demolition. Blacksmith, we're gonna upgrade. Rigged explosives again. Big bomb. Whenever I see big bomb, I always think of Big Bird from Sesame Street. Just throwing a giant yellow chicken at our opponents. So we have a bit of burning going on, but we can take flat tipped and cleanse it. We can demolition. We can get a concussive bomb. We can get a soulfire bomb, and then we just take our beats, and then we take this guy down next turn. Really hoping we draw the crit ammo here. We could probably just kill him. No, okay. Tons of haste, though. I just get another big bomb, whatevs. Cleanse. Play this. Boom. Boom. Oh, yes. He will survive with just a tiny bit of health. 3. Yeah, this guy's got no chance against the bombs. Epic. So my favorite enchantment, Master of Arms. Unfortunately not good in this build. I'll get you out. Truth. Imperfection. Darkness is what we want to do. Free the other prisoners and get that fire resistance unlocked. Campfire will arrest. So the question is, do we want to fight the Fire Chicken or do we want to fight the Dawnbringer? Realistically, the Dawnbringer is a bit trickier because we need to get through his shield. We can do that with the Shrapnel Bomb because it'll destroy the 3 stacks that we'll be facing on hard. The truth is, though, that the Fire Chicken is just easier to fight, though. Like, having the Dawnbringer help us in the fight against Dante is, like... It's nice, but it's not make or break, you know? So this is just another fight where we're gonna try and, you know, be clever and stunlock this guy. You need to watch out a little bit with your stagger here because you don't want to accidentally kill the avatar with the stagger and then have it revive at the end of its turn. You really need to time that correctly. I'll show you what I mean when we get him a bit lower. Like right here, if I play this, that is still fine, yeah. This too. Yeah, because he goes down low, but he doesn't go into his egg form, because if his stagger had killed him, put him in his egg form, he would have now revived, which is exactly what we don't want to happen. Soulfire. Stagger, yeah. So I'll gain a bunch of life, and then I'll kill you. Very nice. Critical hit ammo is so sick. It is so good. Explore some more. Alchemist. Do I want to... You know, I'll cheese 1 or 2 potions. You and you. But I do want to save a little bit of gold. We're just going to go to the deep. It's the quickest way through. This build also deals pretty well with opponents that have ethereal health, like the guys you have here. And because of the reaping bombs. Ooh, I could copy the sleight of hand. I think that's probably the way to go. Well, has it gone for the concussive bomb, to be honest? Opportunity. Fighting a mimic. What does it take? Nom. 1 battle cry. Very sad. Actually, his battle mending isn't really doing anything for us, as I could probably get rid of it. Ooh, critical hit ammo. So we get big bomb. That's already 82 damage. That's another 22. Alright, your go. What can you do? Eat my demolition. Very funny. Good joke. Haha. Let's stagger it up as well. Boom. Sure, why not? Boom! Massive overkill. Incendiary ammo. It's overall not my favorite ammo. It just doesn't really do a lot of damage. They probably need to change it somehow to make it scale into the late game. Because the early game, like 5 burning is not bad. If you can stack that onto an opponent, like it does do something. It's just later on in the game. Also, because you got to think about the amount of damage that the bombs are doing at face value, right? If I'm doing like 100 damage face value, adding 5 burning to that, it's just like, who cares, you know? So this is where the shrapnel bomb is now finally starting to get interesting. It does damage 5 times, and wait, let's actually get it off cooldown. I can show you. And then it scales off of the rage explosives and off anger. So it does quite a bit of damage, actually. And then later on in the game, it becomes the best bomb against the spine, basically. Might as well just play this now. We're gonna kill him next turn anyhow. It's annoying that his tentacles still trigger even if he's stunned. I'll play you, play you. Play this Battlecry, this will come off cooldown, and I can kill you. This is all going supremely well, I have to say. This is definitely a run that would have also worked impossible at the start. I said everything needs to kind of come together perfectly. I mean, this is sort of what you're hoping is going to come together. Shrapnel, tool belt. And just get that. Yeah, I didn't play the ammo there. We can just kill him with these bombs next turn. I kind of want to play the Soulfire on the way out just for the life gain. Another tool belt. Regen the ammo. This lock and load thing I sometimes like. Just you often draw when you don't have ammo. And it's like, what am I doing with this? I'll just take another one of these. Ammo's always good to have, isn't it? Nothing good. Roll the Bones is okay, but not amazing. Oh, shite. That would have had the Berserk card. You know what? You can just take this Battle Mending. Yeah, that would have been actually the card that would have been really, really good to have here. That was my bad. Where is it? Yeah, this isn't doing anything for me. Yeah, the Berserk card, it shuffles all your Fury cards from your disco pile into your deck. That would have been sick, because we're generating a lot of Fury. We're just never getting to draw because we're killing all of our opponents too quickly. That will become different later on in the game, but just be kind of cool to have now already, you know? Critical hit. Stun. Life drain, whatever. Pass. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Shocked. Why not? I don't think he'll survive this, but... Okay, not Devotion, not Force Infusion, not Spike Plating. I mean, that would actually say... We got that other stupid talent earlier, didn't we? The one reduces our opponent's maximum health. Is that better than War Priest, though? No, there's no way that's better than War Priest. Ooh, Battle Rage. Don't even know if we really need Battle Rage here, but... So, this is... There's two enemies here the Reaping Bomb is really good against. This one and, like, the Barnacled Hag. Because this one creates a barrier equal to their missing health, but the Soulfire Bomb isn't actually doing damage. It's just reducing their maximum health, right? So they're kind of, like, not really taking damage, is how the game sees it. So even though I'm doing damage here, they still have full maximum health, right? Stun them, though. And then this can take care of their blessings if they ever become too... Oh, I didn't actually want to play it. I was about to say, that can also take care of their blessings if it ever becomes too much of a pain in the ass. Because you kind of want to kill these guys all in one big go, or else they just start stockpiling this barrier. That can be absolutely deadly to some builds. It's fine for us, but horrible on some builds. You completely want to avoid this entire area because of it. Die? Yeah, damage off the charts. Shrine of Binding. I'll take the Scholar's Kiss, please. Sudden Insight. Oi, 10 maximum health. That's really what we needed. Yeah, so this is the other one. So this is an ethereal opponent. You know, their health resets the beginning of each turn. The Reaping kind of works pretty well against that. So... Anti-Mage Bomb. Bomb. Tool Belt. I don't know if these really do anything here, right? Because of the invulnerability. I'll just play you. Four days, huh? Cleanse the wrong thing. Okay, I just need to build up enough bombs to kill her in one big go, also remembering that she has this Impervious I need to get rid of first. Which I can do... Oh, I still have this stupid Dazed on me. Missed it. Damn. So yeah, let's take her out. There we go, there we go, there we go. Just a little bit of patience. Because you don't want to get her down to like 5 health and just have her regenerate all the way up to full and you've got no gas in the tank. That is a thing that can happen to you with bombs if you don't watch out, that you kind of like throw your bombs at an opponent and then you completely run out of ammo and just bombs to throw. And they regenerate and just kick your ass. You do sometimes just need to wait a little bit. Play this, play this. Let's restock. Yeah, we can take the hit on this guy. So what take the hit is great is that it prevents all damage and gives you stagger. Is it also prevents all on-hit effects. It's not necessarily relevant against this opponent. They're definitely opponents where like preventing their on-hit is just insane. And you get stunned as well, why not? You can die to your stagger. On my command. So I think we're getting close to the final boss here. Okay, restock, sleight of hand, demolition. Demolition, please. Sleight of hand, demolition, please. Use this healing potion, it's also not doing anything. Big bomb. Normal bomb. Concussive bomb. Let's stun you and take another turn. You guys ever play Magic the Gathering? You ever know what it feels like when an opponent just kind of takes infinite turns and locks you out of the game? That's sort of what we're doing to our opponent here. Then prevent all damage, so even when it's their turn, they can't even do anything to us. La 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 la. Soulfire. Ooh, can we not fire it off? That's a bit of a shame. Ugh. Now we're actually gonna have to take damage? Ugh. Lame. I'm getting quite a bit of health back here though. Yeah, that's pretty good. Kill him. So before we fight you, can you please heal us back up? Oh, we do still have an opponent here. So we have enough gold to imbue another enchantment. If we find something now, I guess we might as well do it. Outside of Court of Combat, I can't really think of anything that I definitely want, though. Let's take you. Take you. And another Reaping Bomb. Jesus. Percentage health base damage. Very sneaky. Soulfire 2 of these. Let's just get you dead. Rather take Demolition over that. It's not a great enchantment for us. So let's see if we can get 2 bombs going into here, right? Because I can upgrade. That'll reset my weapon power. I'll take the Cryo Bomb. Oh. Stupid Octorate. Get out of my face. Sleight of hand, raked. Sleight of hand, demolition. Get some fury going. Play this first, right? Yeah, get the shrapnel bomb here. Got a little bit of everything. Ooh, crit ammo. Boom. Insane. Ooh, almost a turn 1 kill. So if I just get Elytri anything here, right? We can just kill him. Yeah. I'm good. So I do still want to fight the Octorate on the one off chance it drops Court of Combat. Or something even crazier, who knows. So we'll slight for demolition, we'll slight for demolition. Wow, 5 demolitions, that's a good start. Bomb. 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 Sick. Battle Brawler. I mean, we're taking the stagger damage. We have some other stagger synergies. Why the hell not? Not something I'd really take otherwise, though. Is there something we want to get rid of at this point? The Sanguine Surge, I feel like it's not doing anything anymore. It's played its part. It did its bit. Honest Cathedral. So the one fight in the Honest Cathedral that's kind of hard and that I wouldn't expect to win is the fight against Baylor. Not that we're going to die to it, it's just sometimes hard to kill him in the short time frame you're given. So with that fight, often the best you can... Oh, healthier. The best you can hope for is just to stun lock him and just leave the fight. Don't even try to win. I'll just put this up top, right? Always have that in the starting hand. That's pretty good. Yeah, so these guys are already pretty chunky, aren't they? 400-ish life. Yeah. Restock. Demolition. Oh, he ate my stun bomb, didn't he? What a dickhead. Oh, let's play that twice. Oops. Thought I still had energy there. Concussive. Let's get rid of your anger. Okay, half dead and stunned. That's a good start. Losing all our cards. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Oh, those are expensive. Oh yeah, bombs with Delirious is like such a shit fest. Because they have such high base energy, right? And then every time you play something, the energy gets shuffled around. And it can obviously make your bombs like instantly free, which is sick. But it can also just make cards otherwise cost tons of energy. Stop it with the corruptions. This is very annoying. Very good. Nah. Okay, that's one of those guys down. Ooh. Well, this guy's definitely more annoying than the other one. The burning of cards is something I cannot condone, I must say. Incredibly rude. Shrapnel. Soulfire to heal a bit. Let's get the shocked ammo in. What can we get from here? Do we already have critical hit ammo? Can't really tell. Yep, we already had it. Whoops. But we can still do this, 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 and then replay it. So we weren't able to stun for the first turn. Everybody's got 2 shocked, so we'll get him on the next turn. So the ideal world is you like shock him 1 turn with the normal bomb, you apply the 2 shocked, and then he gets stunned by that on the turn after. So you already have the first 2 turns free, and then by then you'll surely find another concussive bomb. And that's sort of the dream. Yeah, because now he just goes stunned. Passes to us. We're good. Then we just play this. We play this. And we kill him. So now we get the Lionheart. Sure. Yeah. See, if we got Lionheart earlier, those other cards would have made a lot more sense. But because we got it so late, sorry, the armor talents would have made a lot more sense. But because we got it so late. Okay, I'm gonna fight this Baylor, not because I want to fight the Baylor, but because I don't want to take the other 2 windows before going over to Dante. So again, here, I'm just gonna try, like an ideal world, I just keep him stunned down. If somehow we can kill him too, that's great, but it's not really our main goal. play one stun here. You with this as well. That's one turn. Just go ahead, get some more anger here. Get another stun bomb, very good. Actually, the stagger's not very good against him because he has that ward thing, doesn't he? Like this. I should have played that first. Oops. So he's already stunned, so we can just hit him with this a little bit. Why the hell not? Throw that at his face. Do not play the stun bomb. Too shocked. Again, he's got ward, doesn't he? We can still stun him. Whatever, I'll play this. Might help us burn through his ward a little bit. We get another stun bomb. Very nice. Can we get this? It also does a bit of damage. The stagger. That should burn through his wards. Yeah, very good. Cool. Yeah, so we're not killing him anytime soon. If we had like 5 more turns, we'd definitely get through him eventually, but this is just a timed fight and our build isn't like that fast, even though you can see how he's also not doing anything to us, right? So in that sense, it's actually quite an even fight, right? So now he's just gonna leave. But like, what did he do that fight, right? So I see that as a win overall. But that's just what you want to do there, unless you have some insane anger scaling. And if we'd taken the, whatever it's called, like Fervent Fever earlier, we could have maybe shuffled the anger cards into our deck, gotten to them earlier, maybe killed them. I would arguably say that was a misplay not to take that earlier. Shrapnel. Stun. Let's get the shocked as well, so we can get all that down. So now he's stunned this turn, now he's automatically stunned next turn from the shock, so we have 2 free turns. You get the picture. Get the critical hits. Oh, amazing. Another free stun. Then we just need 1 more bomb of any kind. Beautiful. So we've killed all of the major opponents here. Oh, not another Baylor, please. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we know what the game plan is. Oh, he gets 1 free turn. Just give me the stun bombs, please. Ooh, well, what happens if we don't find them? Who knows? Well, not gonna find out today. Last stun and pass. Bye, Baylor. Hope you had a nice visit on the second time. Do we take the gold? Yeah, why not? So we can turn that into Sanguine Scrying. Oh, okay. A bit close up. Yeah, let's take these good. Am I still gonna level up? If I'd taken down those Baylors, yes, but because we can't do that, no. So, Demolition. I'll take the ammo cart. Like, stagger for sure. Shocked for sure. Big bomb for sure. Just pass. We'll tank whatever he throws at us. Just trying to kill him here. Ooh, 1 overkill. Perfect. There is another Baylor. So I'm just going here to reset the shuffles. Rest. Okay, might just be this Mimic. Is there still a Risen Dreadlord? Is that something I still want to fight? I'll take critical hit ammo. I'll take rigged explosives. Don't mind if I do. I should have played the big bomb with the explosive ammo. So you might have been wondering this whole time why I'm so high on the objection talent. If we are realistically never getting around to actually using any of the anger cards, I'm just gonna ignore this Dreadlord. I just don't really care anymore. And that you will see very soon. Trying to potentials, there's something we want to get rid of. Not really. I think we've got a pretty good deck list. I also don't know if I really care about losing on this memorized, but what do we go for? Let's get this now, draw more cards. Ooh, the collector. I want to give him, no, whatever. So you're going to see why the objection talent is good in this fight or at the spine. So sleight of hand, get some bombs, some ammo, let's draw. Critical hit, very good. Stun bomb. Okay. Let Dante take 1 turn. Very nice, didn't even get through armor. So... oh, I should have played this to get through the... yeah, that would have made a lot more sense. They stun you, bomb, pass. Critical hit. Oh, stun bomb, keep you. Oh, but the bombs are hitting so hard, the screen's freaking out at the top. Shrapnel bomb. So yes, throw you. So this is now hitting multiple times for like huge amounts of damage. Okay, this is our 3rd turn in a row where Dante's done nothing. I must feel like a bit of a muppet at this point. Okay, your turn. I'll let you have one. That it? Pretty cool. Not that impressive. But yes, give us that stagger. So we're doing 42 additional damage because of our talent. No, well now I cleansed it, so we're not doing anything. Doesn't matter. Whoops. So, cannot be, but it is. Step through the portal. So yeah, we see we locked him down there for 3 turns. He couldn't really do shit to us. We only got through our deck a single time. We didn't even get to show off the anger synergies really, which I'm really hoping we can do on the spine. I have no idea what state the spine has been left in, by the way. I probably should have reset it just to be certain, but you'll get the picture. So Soulfire, Concussive. Let's get Critical Hit Bomb. I was kind of hoping we'd draw into more energy there. It's fine. Ooh, not my maximum health. I only have 245 left. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, I'm actually not drawing any bombs. Where are all my bombs? Give me my bombs back. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. La Espinosa de la Noche. Okay, so I left him in a bit of a state for my last fight, but you will see kind of how this is supposed to play out, even with only 2,000 health, I'm pretty sure. His first turn, we can't really do shit to him anyhow, because he's got all that armor. So all we're really trying to do is stock up on stuff, right? So stun, pass. You also always need to play with this guy's armor thing, which is really annoying. Too shocked, okay. I'll play Soul Flash. This will get through, so he's got 2 shocked on him now. I'll play this, critical hit, bomb. I won't play another one because I won't be able to get over that. Spine gets 1 turn. Demolition gets jinxed. Should not have played that. Should definitely play the Battlecry first there. Play you, take the hit. Yeah, why not? I'll just hit you with this as well. Okay, this is good. So now we can get some more anger into our deck. Flat tip ammo, Demolition, Soulfire, just to be safe. Okay, so he gets 1 more turn here. Ouch, ouch. Ooh, 4 jinxed. Well, we can feed these into the jinxed at least. Soulfire. Yeah, I just want to get all that anger into my deck. Okay, return the first damage, he gets back his doom. So to some degree, I want to hit him with a pretty small bomb here. How do we make that happen is the question. I guess the concussive bomb doesn't really do too much damage, does it? At its base level? Yeah, that's good. And I can also get the shocked on him for the turn after. Okay, good, good. That's really good. Okay, we're starting to see our Fury cards now. Those are finally cycling through the deck, which is really, really good for us. Like that, gain a shit ton of life. Play another one of these, that's also really good for us. Just want to play these just to get more anger. So he's stunned again. Stunned again. Like this. Yeah, so see, each of these are giving us 14 anger now. Now 15. It's insane. You see how quickly our anger is building up here? Now we just need a shrapnel bomb. We can do massive amounts of damage. Start with that. Plate this. We can get some shocked on him as well. I'll keep the shrapnel bomb until his armor is lower for this turn. But yeah, we can do like that. See that? Huge amounts of damage. And with the sleight of hands, we're also getting copies of these cards that aren't actually losing their real charges. So we're kind of getting the best of both worlds there. We get to have the Demolition in our deck, but we're not actually using the real charges. So we get stunned again from this thing. And then it's our turn again. And then we can just stun him again. And you see, even though he started at 2,000 health, you get the cycle, right? At this point, we're drawing all these anger cards. Our anger is just going up like absolute crazy. We have 150, 170. Like at this point, our win is all but guaranteed. And that is really mainly all thanks to the objection talent. This thing is just out of control with this build. Boom! Get that easy kill on the spine. Yeah, that's basically how the build works. So, no denying that we got super lucky at the start. We got the Savagery instantly at the start. That was insane. We got the Demolition right in the first Canto as well. We got the Objection as like our first talent. So we basically got the 3 key pieces all in Canto 1. Like again, I've had runs, I've gotten all the way to Canto 7 or 8, not had a single one of those. You can still make it work. It's just a little bit slower and you need to think a little bit more. The strength of numbers was actually our first talent. That was also an insane first talent. But you saw the strength here. Like this would have easily been able to take down the same run on Impossible. You just need to think a little bit, think about what your opponent's doing, and then later in the game, when you can generate enough of those concussive bombs, you can just spam stun your enemy with the flash ammo and the bombs, and then just take down the big enemies with the anger combined with the shrapnel bombs. It's just an insane build. I just love this playstyle where there's damage, there's control elements, you get to do both. It is super, super fun. Anyhow, thank you for watching this build about the Bomb Warrior. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, share, like, subscribe, and all that. Let me know what you want to see next. We have some fun things planned in the future. I think the Anyform Claw Seeker is going to be one of them. It's super fun, kind of janky, gimmicky build, but can clear Impossible in like half an hour. And also a little Christmas surprise that I'm hoping to put together for y'all. So, yeah. Hope you're all doing well. Post your builds in the Discord, and hope to see you soon. Bye.